Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am live streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, plus Twitter, aka X. All with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. It's right there, all one word, all my own music, except one song written for me. Most of the music's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement to stay in touch. To find out when I'm on, to get notified when I'm on, please do consider following, particularly on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, because when you chat, it shows up here. We connect across platforms, which is quite special and unique. You don't see that many places. Hi, Charlie. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Getting ready for Thanksgiving? You have any plans? We have a fairly quiet Thanksgiving planned. But anyway, you can participate in the merge chat. The other thing that's fairly unique is I'm not, hi Daniel, how have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything is okay. I've been a little worried about you. I hope everything is okay. How are you? But yeah, what was I saying? The other thing that's fairly unique is I'm deliberately not trying to be an affiliate. So you can watch on places like Twitch without ads or being asked to pay money. I was choking? What? Oh no, Daniel. I was worried you had a medical thing. Wow, well, choking is usually like, you got to do something about it immediately. You don't usually have time to travel somewhere to get it fixed. Did it injure your esophagus or something, or your throat, and so they had to send you somewhere to get that fixed? Or, oh my God, I'm so sorry, Daniel. That's so scary. I've often thought I need to learn CPR. It would be so awful. My husband knows a guy whose son died right in front of him at a restaurant, choking. And he didn't know CPR. Hi, Whitney! Are you tired? Oh, no worries. Are you okay? Hope you're not sick. Oh, you are sick, maybe. I see a little thermometer. How are you, Whitney? We've got some people who have been through some physically hard times. Daniel choked on a chicken bone or a piece of chicken. When you had the camera down your throat, the Ipswich hospital didn't tell me this is your pass up for 1 week. Wait, what? What is the last part of what you were saying, Daniel? I think the first part, well, let me just tell you, when my husband had a tube down his throat for anesthesia, he lost part of his uvula, which is the tonsil that hangs down, and now he has to be very careful about not choking. Is that what you're talking about when you're saying they didn't tell you that you had an increased risk? You said your gala can pass up for 1 week, 2 weeks. I don't think that's what you meant. I think there's a typo there, or several maybe. Feeling pretty rough today, but happy to be here and listen for a little, then we'll rest for the rest of the evening. Oh, I hope you're okay. Hope it's just run-of-the-mill symptoms from being a CPAP user and migraine sufferer and nothing worse. Big hugs and TLC to you. Oops, Whitney. And also you, Daniel. Ooh, maybe we need like one candle or something. We can definitely do Redwood Rising if you'd like, Daniel. I've been waiting for you to be on to do that. So why don't we put one candle and Redwood Rising on for you guys, if that sounds good. Oh, the tissue inside of your neck for 2 weeks after the procedure is sensitive. I'm doing pretty well, Whitney, knock on wood. I actually have some wood here. It's a rarity to have wood around us these days. I discovered a few new little tricks to make my sleep better. I'd been having a lot of events, the worst night since March, the night before last. But last night, I had taken a break off of my allergy nasal spray, and I started using it again just to see if it improved it, and it massively improved it. So that was very interesting. I don't want to always have to be on that. Okay, I've got to open Twitch to see my emoticons coming up here. So glad you guys were able to come because, you know, today's my last. I'm not going to be able to stream on Friday. I'm going to have family here because of Thanksgiving. You know, we celebrate Thanksgiving over here. I know that's not something you guys celebrate, right? Okay, I still can't see those emotes very well. What is that? They're tiny. They're showing up so small and you can't enlarge. I don't know what those emotes are. I probably could see them better on here. Oh, it's a fist and looks like a container of French fries, but I don't think that's what the other one. You just got the announcement. You want Facebook just now. Oh, good. Wood and knocking. Oh, knock on wood. That's great, Whitney. That's great. Thank you. That's funny. I'm having a nasal tickling. That's interesting. I haven't taken any of my nasal spray this morning. Hi, Charlie. Now you're on YouTube. So glad you guys were able to make it since that's going to be almost a full week since I'll be on again. Yay. So I had a slate of things in mind, but I definitely would like to add one candle on for Daniel and Whitney because they're both going through some physical challenges right now. And how about, would you like Redwood Rising, Daniel? And I would really like to do When I Gotta Let Go, because I need that. And Everybody's in a Circle, because I need that too. Maybe you guys do, or maybe you don't. I don't know. But let's start with one candle going out to you guys that are struggling. How are you doing, Charlie? Do you celebrate Thanksgiving? You're here in the States. Whitney and Daniel are overseas, so it's really a uniquely American holiday, I think. So I wouldn't expect you guys to celebrate that. We have turkey and sit around and say what we're grateful for. That's the nub of it. All right, so let me turn up my guitar. It's about being hopeless and wanting a vision of coming together for a sense of hope. When you want short candle in your hands and its flame is slim and it's flickering. When the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim. Come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Hi, Ruthie, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. How are you? We'll make our way through the night, holding hands one tight. More will join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. No worries to navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one face. Going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. To navigate and collaborate, not in. No, I already did that. By the way, thank you, Whitney. Sorry. Well, let science guide, said the unprovable side. Keep open mind, see what we find. No. We look inside, see where by sides. Expose it to light, invite it to I'm sorry, I got confused. Oh no. I don't have this verse written out. I do it by memory, this particular verse, and since I interrupted my flow, I forgot it. I think it starts, well, let science guide, set the unprovable side. Keep open mind, see what we find. Thanks, Ruthie. We look inside, see where by sides. Expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us start as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. It may take time now and then to fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. Thanks so much, you guys. Yeah, One Candle, I wrote that in 2016 the day after our federal elections, because my family and I were terrified, scared, I guess that's duplicative, very, very, very hopeless feeling, and this song just popped right out of me. And I sang it over and over again for the next 4 years. And we made it through, but I don't know if we're totally out of the woods yet. But it's also just more broadly about just any time we're feeling hopeless and we want a vision, we need a vision of coming together for a sense of hope and for the future. Or just in our personal lives also. All right, One Candle. So, I think I'll save Everybody's in a Circle for last. And maybe I'll do When I Gotta Let Go, and then Redwood Rising for Daniel. And then we can do Everybody's in a Circle. And if there's another urgent request, maybe I can shove that in. Oh, okay, so I'm on the West Coast, so I'm in California. I was born and raised in Southern California until I was about 8 and moved to Northern California. Actually, that's what my song Redwood Rising is about. And I grew up in Sonoma County, a little town called Occidental that had a population 1,000, probably less. That probably was rounding up. And then in college, I ended up meeting a guy, and he was from the area where I live now with him. Thanks for asking. I am doing pretty well, knock on wood again. Ruthie, I should have a headache, if not a migraine, because it's my 3rd day of getting somewhat not enough sleep. Last night it was better quality, but still not enough. And so I'm really sort of holding my breath, but not really, because that might cause a migraine too. Whitney knows. Thank you, Ruthie. And how are you doing as Thanksgiving approaches? Are things getting more and more crazy? We're having a virtual Thanksgiving meal with my mom and aunt and partner, my mom's aunt's partner. And then on the next day, we're having my mom and another relative come over. It's going to be small and intimate and fun, I hope. And we're getting everything takeout. Oh, you're getting your hair done today. Oh gosh, yeah, yet another thing on the list. Oh gosh. Well, you'll be spiffy for the Thanksgiving meal. All right, so now let's do, how about we'll just go ahead and proceed on that plan I laid out. I'll do When I Gotta Let Go. I've got a situation where, boy, I need that song right now. I need this song right now. This is about realizing times when you've done all that you can sustainably do in a particular relationship or with respect to a particular problem, whether it's intimate and close up in your family, maybe your extended family, or whether it's like a world problem. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome, Ruthie. Send me a pic. I'd love to see that. All right. Are you doing something special or just kind of updating your normal look? Like just kind of a monthly type of regular thing you do, or are you doing something unique? All right, When I Gotta Let Go. Right. You were so young, the bug is stung. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry and feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can and I need others to grow. Thanks with me, Thailand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you. And our love is suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can and I need others to grow. I know compassion helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can and I need others to grow. Darling, there is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe it changes are the key, but I can't make it myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I've done all that I can and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. I keep accepting limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want every Taking the dog for a walk so your tech support won't be distracted. Keegan's getting a new computer set up, and brother and dad are currently doing it, making it work, because his computer literally smoked out last week. All right, I'm going back to look at the comments. You're spending time, family time for Thanksgiving. But are you getting a special hairdo for Thanksgiving, or is it your usual look? Thanks so much, Whitney. Trevor, da-da-da. Thank you, Whitney. Today I have my voice lesson. I give all credit for anything pleasant you hear to my voice teacher. Well, but it takes my work too. It takes work on the part, for sure, of the person taking the lessons to continue to persistently avoid what they call bad vocal habits. I don't like to use the word bad, but just vocal habits that hurt your vocal cords and make it difficult to sing your full range. I know, Keegan. Keegan enjoys the walks more than the dog. The dog just wants to play ball. That's all he cares about. You were saying Monday, today's Wednesday. I know, because I'm not going to be on, you're talking about my broadcast title, Daniel? I'm not going to be on Friday, because in the US, Thanksgiving is Thursday, and very often people take the day off Friday as well, and we will be doing that. We'll be having family here on Friday all day, so I won't be streaming this Friday. So the next time will be Monday. Yes. How am I doing, Trevor? I'm doing remarkably well. I really should have a headache or a migraine right now, because I'm on day 3 of not enough sleep, which is usual. So I'm just like, please don't let me come down with that for Thanksgiving. So a little bit of harboring in a non-tense, relaxed way, because tension can also trigger headaches and migraines. I am slightly concerned. Part of me is slightly concerned about that possibility. Oh, yes, it is sad, Daniel. I know. I know, it is. I'm sad about that too, that I won't be here on Friday. You won't be on long. No worries. I know you're very busy, Ruthie. I appreciate you even being able to show up the day before Thanksgiving. I know it's busy times. Glad you don't have to go back to work tomorrow, Trevor. Yay, you get tomorrow off. What are you doing for Thanksgiving, Trevor? All right, so we did When I Gotta Let Go. Oops, we did When I Gotta Let Go. Jeez. I hear any crackle again. Oh, I'm disappointed. I hope I haven't been hearing that crackle again. Remember, you guys, some of you know I used to hear it crackle all the time, and I got a new USB audio interface, and I haven't heard one in a long time, but I've been hearing it lately. Yeah, you hear that? Not liking that. Not liking that. Don't know why it's happening. Wow, I'm hearing it a lot. You must go. Okay, no worries, Ruthie. Big hugs. I'll see you Monday, maybe. Have fun at your grandma's house. All right, let's do... I guess maybe we'll end with Redwood Rising, because, well, I don't like to do that, but I also don't like to take the guitar on and off. So I want to do Redwood Rising for you, Daniel. Did I see the thing you shared about Niagara Falls? No. Are you going to Niagara Falls? TikTok song? Okay, let's do the TikTok song first then, before I take off the guitar. We'll do TikTok, Redwood Rising, and then I'll put the guitar back on, I guess, and do Everybody's in a Circle. I'd like to end on that. Must keep your head calm for tomorrow. Yes, I know, right, Whitney? For me, it's tension, too much sleep, not enough sleep, sleep at the wrong time, sleep apnea event, disrupted sleep, perfumes, too hot, too cold. Basically, everything has to be going perfectly for me to not get a headache or a migraine. Said that there was a car that exploded near. Oh, that's so sad, Trevor. So many things can go wrong. There was some car explosion, Trevor is saying. I guess you guys are all on Twitch, so you can see that. Oh, man. I'm sure I'll hear it on the news tonight. All right, so let's do, I've lost track. TikTok. Get that out to Daniel, since he's going to have to do it without a whole day. And he hasn't been available. Everybody send your love to Daniel. He had a choking incident, which is why he hasn't been on for a bit. And Whitney, because she's been feeling under the weather. Let's send our love and TLC well wishes out to both of them. That's really, I don't like bad things like that. All right, TikTok also. Let's send a little TikTok out. I'm gonna click my button here to make a better text setup for this louder song. I'm so done. Happy Thanksgiving, Ruthie. Yeah, he choked on a piece of chicken. Whoa, was that the Rainbow Bridge? I've never been. Bye, see you Monday, Ruthie. I've never been to Niagara Falls. Isn't that amazing? TikTok, on goes the clock. You're welcome. TLC to you, my friend. TikTok, on goes the clock. Time it is passing, where does he go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause TikTok, on goes the clock. TikTok, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause TikTok, on goes the clock. TikTok, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause TikTok, on goes the clock. TikTok, on goes the clock. Your time it is now, you know. I'll show you how. Do what you can. I'll lend you a hand. Up here, the viewing is so clear. You can do it now, you know. I'll show you how we can make a plan. Just give me your hand. 'Cause TikTok, on goes the clock. TikTok, on goes the clock. TikTok, before yours stops. That goes out to you, Daniel. Let's go back and look at the chat. I can sort of catch snippets, but God help me if I stop and try to respond to anything. As a Michigander, you've never been to Mackinac. I don't even know what Mackinac Island is. Are you saying like you should have been to Niagara Falls by now? Since you do live on the East Coast. I've been to the East Coast, but where is Niagara Falls exactly? Is it in New York? I think so. I would love to go. There's a family key. Let's put it on the list. Unfortunately, it's literally, you don't have to worry about not bringing bad news into the streams. We have no prohibition against bad news. I mean, hey, reality is reality, but we have songs to sing when we have bad news, like One Candle. Fortunately, we've already done One Candle. which, by the way, goes out to Ukraine and also the Gaza Strip, and Israelis waiting to hear what's happened to their loved ones, hostages. Such a horrific mess is happening over there. Yeah, I can't even. It's really unfathomable. So bad things are happening all the time. It's just a steady stream. Mac-I-Naw. Mac-I-Naw? That's horrible. Mac-I-Naw. Mac-I-Naw? Mac-I-Naw. All right, what the heck is Mac-I-Naw? Mac-I-Naw Island, and where is it? All right. So so let's do, as a pain, but let's take this off and we're gonna do Redwood Rising. It sounds so quiet when I have my headphones off. It feels like, oh wait, I'm just in this room talking to myself. But no, I'm not. You guys are here, right? You're not a bunch of AI bots. It dawns on me as AI develops that there may be very sophisticated bots that people put on these streams, and you might have a streamer that's interacting with bots, or a streamer who is a bot. Mackinac is an old, hey everybody, I'll be an AI streamer. I guess it probably wouldn't be so fake, but hey, TLC. Sorry. Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. You're real. Yeah. Oh God. All right. AI is it's really good. If you think about it too long, like our family gets into these discussions, right, Keeks, that we can't stop talking about all the potential bad and good, and it makes our heads hurt. All right, let me switch to Redwood Rising. Finally got the pitch right, because for those who do not know, the pitch wheel was making my pitch go all over. Fixed that, but then the transpose button was making the entire keyboard 2 notes higher. And I'm not sure I've played Redwood Rising on here since I fixed that. So you'll get to actually hear the song how it was intended today. Yeah, that sounds right. A lot of old Indian names for different places yeah, we've had those discussions, right, Keeks? In Michigan. All right. All right, ready, guys? The song as it was actually intended to be heard. Hopefully we'll get through it without some new leak springing on my synthesizer. All right. This is a song about my childhood after my parents' divorce, living in a tiny town of, I think, less than 1,000, population less than 1,000, in a redwood forest, for reals. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when a mom moved us up north, oh so far away from what we had known before. The place was called Dad, a dad now far away, friends and family left behind, everything turned gray. When out of the fog a redwood rising, offering a hug, a new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic yet familiar. my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, Green Island, a tree house and more. So many imaginary words, so much to explore. When out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic yet familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. Fast forward to 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I'll never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard where redwood trees they grow. And we go hiking every chance we get, the forest still feeds my soul. 'Cause out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. The fixed keyboard does not prevent me from making mistakes. Thanks, Whitney, which I did early on, but mostly a little quiet. Oh no. Oh no, really? It's hard to hear me over the piano? Maybe I have the piano too loud. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. You know what? Maybe the piano's too loud. You know what? I think I changed something. Gosh, I hope you can hear me at all. Sometimes at times. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Because I don't always listen. I don't always listen to my stream after. When I do, I can hear things like that and I can adjust. It wasn't severe. Okay, well, next time I'll know. I appreciate, thank you, Whitney, for letting me know. And also, I made a mistake in there at some point early on. I was like, even if the keyboard isn't fundamentally flawed, I can still misdo my fingers. Thank you for listening, guys. I'm glad you liked it, except for the little bit hard to hear part. It's a really meaningful song. It's actually, Keegan and I are planning to have it be my first song that I'm going to turn off the metronome. It's banging in my ears. Okay. That's released on the platforms. That's what we're thinking. We're thinking it will be, we have a whole plan. I just realized I don't have my plan here. I don't know where I have it. I think I have it elsewhere, obviously, but I don't remember where. Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, it's not easy to access, but we're thinking about a waterfall release strategy where it's like Redwood Rising, and then I think Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star with Redwood Rising on an EP, maybe one other song, can't remember, and then another set, like a single and another few, and it's the metronome. Do you know what a metronome is, Daniel? Have you ever played music where you have a metronome? It's usually, in the old days, they were a physical thing, kind of like a clock, like that. And people will set the metronome. You can set it in the software, and it will help you keep time. It's kind of like a drummer in the background. But once the song's over, I don't want to have it keep. It's like, the trick is to have it not sent through so that you're hearing it, but just I'm hearing it in one ear. Thank you, Whitney. That's sweet. Thank you. First, we've got to get her done. I think we chose my piano song in part because... Is that better, by the way? Let's see. My brother was 4 when I was 8, and my mom moved us up north. So far away from we had known before. Is that better? I'm curious. Actually, I'm just thinking in terms of the future. I can also turn this up. Then it'll probably peak, though. My brother was 4 when I was 8, when my mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from what we had known before. Yay, good. Voice very loud in my ear. I'm gonna turn down this. Okay. We should all hear that as well. Well, yes, you don't, well, you can program it so that the metronome just goes into my ear and doesn't go out to you guys. And thankfully, I think I have got that right at least. Okay, you too, Whitney. Thank you for offering your well wishes for a holiday you probably don't even celebrate. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's a special holiday over here. Big hugs. Thanks so much for being with me. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel all the way better. And I see you Monday and you're like, it's good as new. That's what I hope. Got it. That hurt my ear. I hope that didn't hurt your guys' ears. We are going to do one more song. Everybody's in a circle will take us out. Let me get that set up. My guitar. Yeah, I can't tell you, when I take the headphones off, my voice sounds so quiet, it totally sounds like I'm just talking to myself. It's such a weird thing that I'm not talking to myself, that I can connect, that I'm connecting with other people across the world. That's just nuts. What a crazy world we live in. All right, guys, this will be the last song to send you all off to hopefully an amazing few days of recovery for Daniel and Whitney, and also an amazing weekend, hopefully. Great Thanksgiving for those who celebrate. And Everybody's in a Circle is sent also for people who maybe are feeling a little bit lonely on Thanksgiving. Let me see here. Maybe we could fit in the train. We did train yesterday, but maybe we can fit it in. All right, everybody's in a circle. For if you're lonely on Thanksgiving, or if you just have ever felt socially anxious about a particular group, I like to think of my efforts to meet my need for connection with others as something where I'm firmly centered, physically centered in my feet, and instead of reaching out and falling over, reaching out for connection, grasping, having my reach go beyond my grasp, is that what they say? That I'm completely centered. And this song helps me feel that way. It helps me remember that I'm okay. However things are right now, I'm okay. There's no frantic need for more connection. And while I calmly seek out opportunities. Yes. All right, we'll see about that. Let's see what we can do. And also, everybody, if you can hang in there, and Daniel, if you can make your way over to Twitch, we may raid as well. What time is it? Yeah, we'll probably raid. Okay, so here we go. If you fear you won't fit in, to a circle you won't be in. If the light from the nearest sun, it is much too dim. If you're lonely, look around and realize that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through everyone. You don't need another So the spider on the wall reference, Keegan, is, you know, we every month we make a donation to an organization called Amnesty International, which helps people who are imprisoned, unjustly imprisoned across the world. And I've heard stories about people who are in isolation, having to have relationships with insects and mice and things because they need a sense of connection, and it literally might be the spider on the wall. So it's funny, but it was actually had a little bit of a serious intent there. The last verse, the most of the verse is about social anxiety, but then the last verse is taking it a whole other level. Yeah. Yeah, it's more, but it is funny. I agree. If you don't know the backstory, it's funny. And even if you do, it's funny. So let's do Train bonus song. It's going out to Daniel. And this will be it. Now this one will be it. All right. And then if we have enough folks on Twitch, I don't know, I think we've lost several, then we will maybe raid as well. If we get, now I don't know if Daniel, if you want to make your way over, we might have a little bit more people to raid. Train, let's do it. I don't even know who's on. I may not want to bother reading. I don't know. It's fun sometimes. Sometimes it's just one other thing and I got to get going type of thing. And actually today might be one of those days. Let me just see really quick who's on. Dolly Maker's on. She's doing a game, so I'm not sure that'll be quite a fit for music seekers. Whoa, Emmy Law Music has 546 people on. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. My favorite person to raid is either Amber or I like to raid Luna Keller, but she's not on. Okay, she's playing Hoko Life. Hoko Life. Don't know what that is. Do you, Keeks? All right, Train, taking it out. Daniel, you with us? Hope you're with us still. Excuse me. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, that peaked there. I thought my guitar was maybe too high. Amazing. All right. Train, woo, chugga, 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 train. Alrighty. Well, I hope that it was enjoyable, Daniel, and you were still with us. I just don't think I'm gonna raid. I'll check one more time. Got a pretty compacted day, and I'm not thinking there's anything that our group would be quite a fit for our group today. And our group is small, so thanks for being with me, you guys. I'm gonna put up my blurb. I'm gonna miss you guys. Keegan, of course, I'll see you, but other people, I will miss you. And look forward to seeing you hopefully on Monday or soon thereafter. I do come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. You too, Trevor. You too. Hope it's safe and fun and spending it with family. What are you doing this Thanksgiving if you feel like sharing real quick? Yeah, the best spots to follow are Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, because when you chat there, it'll show up here and we can connect automatically across the platforms. Very special, unique. Also unique on most of the platforms, you will not have to you won't have to pay me to avoid ads because I am deliberately not an affiliate. Grandparents, lovely. Enjoy them while you can. That's so special. Yay. I don't have any of my grandparents still living. Wow. Yeah, I haven't for a long time, actually. A long time, like over 10 years. I'm not sure either. Yeah, over 10 years. Wow. In fact, I only have one. My husband and I, between the two of us, only have one parent left. Out of the 4 parents we once had, we have one parent. Enjoy all those peeps as you can, when you can, for as long as you can. Even though being in a group of people can result in certain things being uncomfortable, and there can be conflicts and stuff, but hopefully not too bad. Thanks for being with me, everybody. I hope to be back on Monday. I will not be streaming this Friday due to the Thanksgiving holiday and related festivities. And I wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate, just take a moment to think about what you're grateful for. Will be a good stand-in. TLC to all of you. Those are my initials, but they also mean tender, loving care. It's what I try to offer each stream, and what I encourage all of us to offer ourselves as well. All right, everyone, until next time. Bye.